Growing plants from seed can be one of the most rewarding parts of gardening. But some seeds are so tiny that planting them can be really hard. Now, seeds are usually pretty inexpensive, so often as gardeners we'll sprinkle or broadcast more seeds in an area than we really need, and we'll come back to thin them out later after they've sprouted. But thinning takes time, and you can end up damaging the plants that you want to keep if you're not careful when you thin out the ones you're not keeping. I don't know about you, sometimes I don't make it back to thin in a timely manner, and so plants end up crowded, they're competing, they just don't thrive. In this quick video, I want to show you a handy trick for picking up seeds and putting them right where you want them to go. Hi, I'm Amy Landers with GardensThatMatter.com, where we believe your garden is the key to better food, a better life, and a better planet. This trick works for planting seeds both outside in the garden and even more importantly, when you are starting seeds in trays, flats, and soil blocks. When you have limited space, you really do want to use that space wisely. You want to fit in as many plants as you can without overcrowding them. So for small seeds, things like lettuce, cabbage family, basil, carrots, flower seeds, many flower seeds are so small they're practically like dust. For these small seeds, all you need to get them in just the right spot is a wet toothpick. Here's how it works. First, you're going to make sure that your seed starting mix or your soil is moist. This is true whenever you're planting. You don't want to plant into bone dry potting mix. It's really hard to get it wet later without stirring it up. So you're going to make sure it's moist ahead of time. Then sprinkle your seeds into your hand or onto a paper plate or a plastic lid. This lets you spread them out a little bit. Moisten the tip of your handy toothpick and touch a seed. It will stick. This stickiness is thanks to adhesion, one of the properties of water. Now you can pick up that seed and transfer it to your soil or your growing mix. Press it in, give it a little twist to lightly drop that seed off. For these tiny seeds, pressing them firmly into the surface will usually be enough. You don't have to worry about covering them unless they're a kind of seed that needs darkness to germinate. Your seed pack will tell you if that is true. So for these seeds, you're going to just nestle them in there. Make sure they have good contact with the soil seed contact is what we call it. This allows them to absorb moisture from your soil or your soil mix, and that is one of the keys to germination. Now for larger seeds, you'll probably want to press them a little deeper into the soil, or you could lightly cover them with some more of your mix or your soil or some vermiculite, something that's just going to hold that moisture in there to make sure you get good germination. Now, if you are sowing lots of tiny seeds, you can also think about using something bigger than a toothpick, like a wooden skewer or a sharpened dowel, or even a stick out of your yard that you run through your pencil sharpener. This is just going to fit better in your hand, and your hand will get less tired holding something a little bit bigger. So that's going to feel better when you're using this trick. And that is all there is to it. A wet toothpick makes quick work of getting those tiny seeds exactly where you want them to go. For more garden goodness, and to find out how you can join our membership, where you can have our classes and community all in one place, head on over to GardensThatMatter.com. Until I see you again, happy gardening!